Okay. Now we can do the strike team missions. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handle critical missions. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Cool. So you get bonuses for doing these multiplayer missions, basically. Alright, well we'll worry about that later. I read that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go and speak with Sam. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check if this is the guy. While I'm here.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
My wife says you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
Oh,
The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Okay.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Oh god. That is terrible.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up,
Don't
mate.
throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
Yeah.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Maybe. Oh, I'll go back and speak with Kandros. Huh. Speak again.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
About this
I
murderer.
spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
A bit of a reach.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
Okay.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright, if you say
Bye,
so.
Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, Kandros. Alright, let's have a listen.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
That is very damning
No,
evidence.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. Sure. Let's get back and talk to Sam. I can piss around here all day doing side quests.
Galactic Scout cookies. Hello, console.
This is Nexus Control.
Hello, console. Hello.
Cassidy
Oh,
Shaw?
this is the witness.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Excuse me.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Oh god.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Something else
Nelkin
must have
said
happened.
so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nelkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Yeah.
Friends fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Oh god.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Well, thanks.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Yeah, boy.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Fucking hell. Hello.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To what?
To
Where?
whom?
Who?
And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Did she say my
Not how
face
he
is
died.
tired?
I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
Did she actually say my face is tired?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of
Right, chill your
options,
boots,
Ryder.
honey.
Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Jesus, she's a bit fucking
How do you
stroppy.
fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend.
You look a
He
bit fucking
hated
young.
that I didn't use his
so-
title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
I don't like you.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Oh
We
boy.
had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus is Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Well, I gotta go.
Excuse
so-
me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Well, it's not like you not trusting me is gonna help. I'm still the fucking Pathfinder. Jesus. What an absolute cowbag. Right, let's go. Calm down, Ryder. Whee! Oh. So I'm back in Kesh's office. Sorry, Kesh. I didn't mean to... Sorry. I was trying to leave and I don't actually know the way. Maybe I should have a quick look at the map. Habitation deck. Where am I? Where's me? Which one? Is there a me? Oh well. Oh, aha! Got it. Hey, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison.
Some of them
First
are
Pathfinder they've seen in over a year.
rude.
All she can do is question your competence?
She was not my favourite.
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
Yeah.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
Oh,
I
you're a good
appreciate
friend.
it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, maybe he's awake by now. Hope so. Right, off we go. Meow. Whee! Oh man, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do. This is going to take me 1,000,000 years. Hello? I'm looking for my friend Sam. Thank you. Goodbye. Love you. Hey guys. Hey hey. How's it going? Stay frosty, guys. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Hey Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Phew. That was
Yeah,
bad.
what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Don't hide shit from
Sam,
me,
if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities.
Ooh.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Ooh.
Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of
Yeah?
AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
Oh.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Oh.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, cheers, Sam. Profiles. Select a profile and press space to activate it. Soldier. So we can change as we go. Cool. So soldier's the only one we've got unlocked at the moment. Oh no, we've got oh no, that is locked. It's just a slightly different colour. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, look, I got a little symbol. Cool. So, as we explore the galaxy, we will discover more about what our dad was hiding. I knew he knew more than he was letting on. Come on then. Off to the ship. Ship. I got my own ship. Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. La 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 la. Hey buddy.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
Yes.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
Ooh.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Oh yeah. What a team. Is Liam going to join us? Because he's my best friend, so I kind of need him here.
They call her the Tempest.
The Tempest. Whoa. Hello. That's a pretty ship. Oh. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Let's go take a closer look.
It's my baby
Let's
now.
pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
That's a good point.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
I guess.
Vetra. Vetra Nix.
Hi,
Initiative
Vetra.
Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Let's go do it.
Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Bye.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Oh, I like her a lot.
Yeah, really.
I love her.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Aww.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Whew. Fucking smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Damn straight. Cheers, girl.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Oh man, she's cool. I've forgotten her name though. There's too many new names. I'm still struggling. I'll get there though.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Doc.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic,
Gil.
all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
She's Irish.
Your
is
quarters
she?
are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all
It's
yours.
like a war room.
She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
I love her. She's mine forever.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even
What's
shown you
that
the best
face?
part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Cool. But seriously, what is that face? What are you doing with your face? That's better. Yeah. Ooh.
Better head to the
Loading in
bridge when
took
we're
a
ready to
little,
go.
Took a little toll on it there.
The meeting
Cool.
room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Cool. Very cool. Very good.
We call this the research room.
Strike team
You can
ready
run
for
research
deployment.
projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Liam.
Some serious kit over here. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Cool.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations. And then develop to craft things. Spend research data and from scanning to unlock new weapon and armor blueprints and game powers. Every Oh boy. Cool. What's in augmentations? Aerial lubricant. Rare materials that can be added to some blueprints. Ah, I see. So I'll look at the armor. Hyper Guardian arms. Ooh, and 7 arms. So I have 30 research data. So I'll research stuff as I go and that'll give me the stuff. Cool.
Hey, everything looks good from here. Just say the
Cool.
word, Ryder.
Okay, thanks. Maybe I'm
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
I like it. There's not a lot going on in here, but I like it. We can't scan anything, I guess. I guess Sam already knows. In theory, we already know all the shit that's in here, don't we?
Hey.
Hey. I just saw you a second ago, you know
That's
that.
the biolab. We
Ooh.
can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Okay, cool. That's good. So we need those later, I guess. Let's head to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. What's down here? We can go down here. I'm gonna use this ladder. I gotta know my ship, you know. It's first priority is getting to know your ship.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But
Aw.
your room's got more of a view.
It's not too bad. Oh, Liam. Liam's a top lad. Ooh. Ooh. So there's a lot of choices for where to go. Oh right, okay, that's the screen. I see. What's this then? Oh, this is a cargo bay. Hey, Cora.
Confirming Nexus.
Finalizing
We're good to
orders?
go. Flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Okay. No one's got anything to say at the moment. I'm guessing they just want us to kind of go. Hey, Vetra.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Okay, we should go.